Bringing in the new year, but instead of celebrating, many in the Sierra are simply trying to survive the freezing temperatures. Snowed in and lines down. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Duffy. Chris and Madison are off tonight. We'll take a look at this live map of current outages. More than 43,000 PG&E customers are still without power. Most of those outages are in the Sierra foothills. We obtained a breakdown of specific numbers from PG&E tonight. The majority of outages are in Nevada County, with more than 15,000 people in the dark. El Dorado County stands at 13,000, and Placer County has dropped to around 6,700. Amador and Calaveras counties now have fewer than 5,000 people without power. Only 400 people have no electricity in Sierra County. Now keep in mind, these numbers can and will be changing throughout the weekend. Unfortunately, PG&E says most of these communities won't get power back for at least a week. The southern Sierra Nevada communities in the Stockton and Yosemite divisions can expect it a little earlier, by Wednesday. We pressed PG&E today, asking what preparations could have been made to avoid this situation.
I do think there's some lessons learned from this one that, thinking about the extent of damage that we saw, I don't think our models picked up on that. So while we had 25% more crews than we were anticipating, clearly it wasn't enough.
PG&E tells us they're focusing on areas with the most customers. Well, rescue operations are ending in the search for missing skier Rory Angelata. He disappeared on Christmas Day at North Star Ski Resort in Truckee. 220 people searched for 6 days. Now, Angelata's family released a statement today expressing their gratitude for those who helped and continue to help search for their son, brother, cousin, nephew, and uncle. They say your prayers have given them strength getting through this difficult time. And turning now to weather with meteorologist Tracy Humphrey.
Well, let's kick things off taking a look at the afternoon highs that we had today, as well as some of the afternoon highs across the country. So the first thing I noticed, the 80s down in the southeast, 85 in Houston, 83 coming in. That's in New Orleans. Very mild temperatures there. And then as you move up to the midsection of the country, it's very easy to see where the jet stream is, the polar jet stream, right? Very cold conditions here for afternoon highs. 22 in Minneapolis, 6 below in Bismarck, 0 in Billings. And then you get to Sacramento with an afternoon high today of 52, which is about 3 degrees below average for this time of the year. As we move into tomorrow, it's going to be a cold one. Morning lows expected at around 32 degrees in the valley. Morning lows in the hills in the upper 20s. You can see afternoon highs around the mid 40s. Normal daytime high this time of year is around 55. We're going 45. So it's going to be cold in the morning and still very chilly throughout the day. And for the Sierra, morning low of 6 with an afternoon high in the mid 30s. Coming up, once we get past the cold temperatures, we are looking for more rain and snow.